Hey, what's going on, my friend? Mike Allen here, and if you're like me, you're probably sick and tired of doing Facebook ads and getting nowhere. You're just basically giving Facebook more money every single time that you put up an ad, and you're not getting any ROI back from it. So, if you are tired of that, I am going to give you inside of this video a better solution with my 6 tips that you can implement starting today to get a higher ROI than a Facebook ad. So let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, so why do people do Facebook ads? Most people that do Facebook ads use Facebook ads because they don't have the time in the day to do all the grunt work, or they just don't want to do that. They want to have targeted traffic coming to them on a consistent basis so that they can weed people out and get people plugged into their business. As great as it sounds, it's not that easy. How many ads have you put up on Facebook and got absolutely nothing but a bill from Facebook saying you owe us this much money? I've been there time and time again. I have found a couple ads that have worked whenever I did CPA marketing. I made some money on it, but the CPA offer went away and now I was stuck back at ground zero. So I got fed up with it, and tell me this. Where have you found on Facebook, on Google, on YouTube, a way that Mark Zuckerberg has laid out for you how to be successful doing Facebook ads? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Why? Because they want you to give them money. They want you to not know what you're doing, and they want you to give them more money and more money. So if you don't have a huge advertising budget for your business, then you're not going to make it anywhere. You're going to be that small business that just got swallowed up by Facebook and spit out, just like a ton of other people who are failing with Facebook ads. It doesn't have to be this way though. I want to show you how to leverage Facebook to be able to get all the benefits that people are getting from Facebook ads with a twist, like a hack basically. But we're not doing anything illegal, so don't worry about that. But I do want to give you some tips that you can start implementing today to be able to start getting people buying your products and services, buying or joining your business opportunity, whatever it might be. I want to show you how to do that inside of this video. Alright, so tip number 1 is going to be giving tons of value on your Facebook profile. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, well, I'm brand new to the industry, or I don't have a following, or I don't have this, or I don't have that, so I'm going to go build a fan page and I'm going to try to do a Facebook ad and throw traffic at it and try to build up my audience. Alright, a lot of people go that way. I've gone that way before and I failed, and many other people have failed as well. Maybe that you're on the same boat. Maybe you've done this as well. You tried doing a Facebook ad and you failed and you got nowhere other than paying Facebook more money. What I can tell you now is by leveraging the Facebook algorithm, using your free profile, you can get more engagement from Facebook than you can with a Facebook ad, and it's more targeted because you know who you're bringing on board, and I'm going to show you how to do that inside of the tips that I'm giving you. So the first step is going to be giving tons of value on your Facebook profile. Whatever niche you're in, whatever products and services you sell, you want to be giving the maximum amount of value that you possibly can. You want to strive for being number 1 inside of your niche. Now, I'm not telling you you got to be perfect or nothing's going to work. I'm telling you to strive to be the best inside of your industry. Strive to be the best. Strive to give the best content out there. Go on YouTube, go on Google, do searches for the pains and struggles that people have who need your products and services, and talk about that on your Facebook profile. Do Facebook Live, put up videos, do posts. Be creative and give good content on your profile, because once we dive into connecting with people, they're going to come back. They're going to see all the value that you have on your page, and they're going to hopefully do business with you. I'm going to tell you this now, people will not buy from you. They will not join your business if you do not give them a reason to. If they do not like you, they do not know you, and they do not trust you, they are not going to give money to you. So make sure that you are giving the best content possible on your Facebook profile, and you will start seeing your audience grow. All right, now step number 2 is going to be going into Facebook groups and fan pages and being a part of the community. This is where Facebook ads actually pull from. They're going from people in groups, they're going from people in fan pages, they're going to people that are interested in this topic that you're trying to pay for to bring them to, and now we're going to those people 100% free. So if you go be a member inside of XYZ group, whatever it is that you're in, the industry that you're in, the niche that you're in, the products that you have, go out there and find groups. I'm not talking about spam groups. Don't go into network marketing groups. Go into niche related groups. Go into actual interest-based groups. People who are actually carrying on conversations, having questions, answering questions about the topics that you are covering on your page. Go into those groups, make sure they're active, and be a part of the community. If somebody puts up a post, love their post, engage with their post, and do that with other people's posts as well. Maybe you can put up some posts that are just a testimonial, or something just giving value to the group. Don't go in there and be like, here's my products and services, because nobody's going to buy it. They're going to kick you out because you're a spammer. But go into these groups with the mindset of building relationships with people, and they are going to love you for that, and they're going to be more open once we get down to these next couple tips to be interested in looking at who you are, interested in your products and services, and interested in maybe joining your business as well. So if you go out to these groups, you start joining these groups and pages and start interacting with them, engage with them, start conversations with them inside of the group, inside of the comments below the posts, they are going to see who you are over and over and over again, because you're active in the community. You're actually giving value. Instead of just trying to pull people out and sell to them, you're being a part of the community, and they will respect you for that. They will like you. They will get to know you, and soon you're going to build the trust factor with them, and that is how you're going to get people to get into your products and services or into your business. All right, now tip number 3 is going to be adding people from these groups and from these fan pages once you've been in there for about a week, if not longer, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. You start adding people from the groups. Now they know who you are, so when you send them a friend request, it's not going to be creepy. It's not going to be, if your audience is women, is middle-aged women that could use your products and services, and you're a male, if you're just going out and you're just blasting, hey, I'm sending you a friend request, I hope you accept it. No, they're not going to. They're going to be like, who's this creep? I don't know them. I'm not in network marketing. I don't know how to, connect with people. I'm not interested in that. But if you're in a group and you are talking about certain problems and pains that people are having, or whatever issues they might have, and you're active inside of this community, whether it be a group or a fan page, you've been putting in your 2 cents, you've been engaging with people, you've been putting up posts that's actually giving value. Once you send that friend request, like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month later, they're going to say, hey, I know who this person is. They're inside of this group. I'm going to accept, and I'm going to send them a message. Well, since you've sent them a friend request, you've also sent them a message saying, hey, what's going on, so-and-so? I'm from XYZ group. I know you're in there as well. I love your posts. I love engaging with the stuff. I absolutely love the community. It's awesome to be a part of this. How's your day going? They're going to say, oh, I know who this person is. I'm going to accept their friend request. And now they've got to send you a message, but they see that you've sent them a message, and now they're replying back to you. It's not creepy. And now you're just talking about something that you're both interested in, something you're both passionate about. Now, this is when putting value on your profile kicks in, because once they see who you are and that you send them a friend request, they're going to say, oh, I know this person. Now they're coming back to your profile to see what it is that you talk about, see what it is that you do, your lifestyle, whatever it is that you're putting on Facebook. Now, when they see that you are giving tons of value on your page, they become more interested. They become, the person that really wants to follow you now. Why? Because you've taken the time to put value on your profile instead of garbage, instead of saying, hey, come join my business opportunity. Hey, my products and services are better than anybody else's. Hey, come buy this. Hey, come do this. No, you've given value. You've shown your lifestyle. Maybe you have a family. Maybe you put up family pictures. Maybe you go on vacation. You're talking about XYZ pains and struggles. Talk about those on your profile. And now when Susie comes along and she says, I'm going to accept this person's friend request. I know who this is from this group. They seen your message. They reply back. And now they go to your profile and they see all this content on there. They fall in love with it. They like you. Now you're building the trust factor because you have given them a reason to open up and to trust you. Now you're building a relationship with people, and this is the first step in getting people into your business and buying your products and services. All right, now tip number 4 is going to be build conversation. Don't just add them as a friend, send them a message, and just be like, hey, you want to join my business? Or hey, you want to buy my products and services? No, carry on a conversation. Go to their profile and see what they're posting about. See what it is that they're passionate about and start carrying on conversations about that. Get to know them. Become a friend. Become somebody that actually cares. And like I said, they're going to open up. They're going to like you, they're going to know you, they're going to trust you, and that's what you want. So build conversation and then slowly work into seeing if they're open to your product and services. So maybe you have a XYZ, weight loss product, and you want to help this person lose weight. You think they'd be a great fit. They're always talking about their pains and struggles inside of the group or on a fan page on people's posts. They're saying, maybe I've hit this wall and I just can't lose any more weight, or maybe I'm trying to do this, or maybe I'm trying to do that. And your niche is specifically targeted to helping people right there. They see the value, but now you're building a conversation. And if they haven't already asked before, you're going to be able to see if they're open to your products and services, saying, hey, you know what, I've been following you inside of the group for a while now, and I was just curious to see if you were open to taking a look at something that might actually help you. I'm in the same shoes. I've been there. I hit that wall as well, and I didn't know where to go from there, and I finally got introduced to a product from one of my friends, and this really helped me. It got me past that wall, and now I'm losing even more weight. Is this something that you're open to taking a look at? Now that you've built a relationship, you've gotten to know them inside of a community already that was already there. Now they're building relationship with you. Now they're in conversation. Now they're liking your post that you're putting on, the value that you're putting on your timeline. They like that. Now they're going to say, absolutely. Show me what it is that you have. I want to see if it's a fit for me. It's very easy. I want to see if it's a fit for me. Why? Because you've given me value. That is why. You've built the trust with them. You've taken the time to bring down the wall that is between you and that person to be able to open opportunity, to be able to sell products. Now they're more likely to say, yes, I want to see what it is that you have, and this is where it gets fun. All right, now tip number 5 is going to be stay in touch with them, follow up with them. Most people are going to say no from the start. Maybe they do look at your products and services, maybe they look at your opportunity, but they still say no, or they need time. Right now is not the perfect time for them, or I don't know if this is going to be a fit for me. Let me go ask my wife, or let me go ask my husband. I need a little bit of time to think about this. That's totally fine. There's a lot of people out there that are like hardcore salespeople that say, you don't take no for an answer. You don't tell, or people aren't going to tell you that they need more time. You're going to go ahead and sell them right there. I'm not like that. I'm one to let somebody make that decision for them. Why? Because I don't need somebody that might be interested in this product or might be interested in sticking their toe inside of an opportunity. I want people that are ready to jump off the board with me and say, hell yeah, I want to be a part of this. That's what I look for. So I'm not going to pressure people into this. But what I am going to do is I am going to continue the conversation. I'm going to say, you know what, that is absolutely fine. Go ask your spouse. Do a little more research if you have to. Find out if this is going to be a product or a fit for you, because I only want people that, are going to be interested in this opportunity to join me. Or, I don't want to sell you a product, or I don't want you to have to get a product that might not be a fit for you. I leave that up to them. But I am going to, like I said, carry on the conversation, and I am going to follow up with them. So maybe a couple days later, I'm going to say, hey, what's going on, Susie? I just wanted to follow up with you again. I hope your kids won that T-ball game that they were doing, or, I hope the movie that you guys went and seen was awesome. But I just wanted to follow up with you and see if you gave any more thought to these products and services, or any more thought to jumping on board with me inside of this opportunity. That's just a simple follow-up. So whenever you do this, you are bringing them back into the conversation of you wanting them to buy your products and services or join your business. But if you just say, oh, they said no at the beginning, I'm not going to follow up because I'm too scared, you're going to lose out on the sale. Somebody else is going to sell their product and service to them, or maybe it's the same company. They go find that person as well, and they end up closing the deal. So you always want to follow up, but you always want to keep the relationship growing. Always be carrying on a conversation with your prospects. If you have to make a Facebook list inside of your profile, if you don't know how to do that, go into YouTube and say how to make a Facebook list. You can target people inside of it's almost like a page where it has everybody that you've put in this list. You can go engage with their posts. You can go comment on their posts. You can know who all's on here so you don't forget to reach out to that person, but you can do that and leverage Facebook Facebook in that area as well to keep in contact with them. But you always want to stay in touch. You want to keep the relationship going. When you do that, they know that you care. They know that you're not just here for a sale, and they're going to keep an open mind to staying inside of your business. All right, now the final tip is going to be staying consistent. You want to continuously be doing this. You don't want to go into a Facebook group or a fan page and give it about a month and then stop doing anything inside of there at all. You want to stay a part of the community. Why? Because more people are going to be joining that group. More people are going to have an open mind to coming and being friends with you. And the more that you are engaged inside of the community, the more people are going to see you that you're active. They're going to see your name all over the place because you're in multiple groups. You're engaged with all these groups. You're giving tons of value, and now you're sending out friend requests of people who you want to sell your products and services to or to have join your business. And now your friends list is growing, which means your audience is growing, which means these are targeted prospects for your products and services or for your business opportunity, which means what? Your income is just going to keep going up. Now, not everybody's going to buy your products and services, but maybe if Betty Joe decides to come on, she accepts your friend request, she messages you back and says, I'm not interested in the opportunity. Later on down the road when you ask her, I'm not interested in the opportunity, but I do know somebody, or I'm not interested in the products, but I do know somebody that is. I had somebody tell me the other day, they're not interested in the business that I'm in. Right? Which is fine. Not everybody's going to be interested. But they said, I do know somebody who is going to be interested in. They will be in contact with you soon. That is the power of building relationships with people. If you take the time to get to know somebody, you take the time to actually give a damn about who that is, about what they do, build a real relationship with somebody, build that friendship, they're going to say, this person's real. This person's genuine. I see the vision inside of the company. It might not be for me, but I know this person that's struggling right now, a family member, a friend, whoever it might be, they could use this product and service, or they are looking for a side income and this would be a perfect fit for them. I'm going to refer them to you. So the more consistent that you are, the bigger your audience is going to grow, and over time your business is going to grow as well. This is a numbers game. I don't care what you're selling. I don't care what you're growing. This is a numbers game, but it is a targeted numbers game. If you think you're just going to get out on Facebook, and it's just like running an ad too. I don't know who my target audience is, so who am I going to sell to? Well, I'm just going to start clicking all these things that Facebook is suggesting to me, and I'm going to see if I get prospects. Well, you don't get anybody. Maybe you start getting people that have no interest. They're liking your post. They're loving your post. They're putting a smiley face on your post, but they're not commenting. They're not engaging with you. You don't want that. You don't want that. So all I'm saying is be consistent in all of these tips, and you don't have to be doing Facebook ads. I'm building my business 100% online, 100% free. I love doing videos. I love doing YouTube. I stay consistent on YouTube, or I try to anyway. So I'm putting out more videos. I'm giving more content. I'm giving more value, and I want to do that on Facebook as well. I've been diving into the Facebook algorithm for many months now. I'd say close to 6 to 8 months already, and my engagement has gone up. I went from getting about 20 likes on my post to over 100 likes, reactions on my post, with 100, 200 comments on my post, and these are targeted people that I can talk to about my products and services. So if you follow every single one of these steps and you be consistent and do it with a passion, people are going to see that. You're going to pull out people in your targeted audience, and you are going to be able to sell your products and services to them. Like I said, not everybody's going to join, but this is how you're going to do it 100% free. So I hope you got value from this. If you did, please hit that love button. That does show me that you are interested, that this is value that you are interested in, and leave a comment. Let me know down below that this was valuable to you. Let me know what you loved most about this video, and most of all, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell notification right by it so you get notified every time that I come out with more content like this. So again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.